Hello and welcome to this episode of CommuNInqué Mini. I apologize for my enormous absence over the last few weeks and even month almost. It's been kind of hectic. My life kind of just came crashing down around me with job and getting really sick. I'm still getting through whatever illness I've got, some sort of virus, and so I'm going to try to keep putting out some more content in the recent weeks, as well as the fact that I'm getting my capture card sometime in this next week, and so I'll be able to start doing Let's Plays of different PC and Wii U games, and so I'll be doing a lot of those on my channel as well. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And so for this CommuNInqué Mini, I'm going to be focusing once again on Sakurai's post of the day. I'll do all the ones for this week so far, and the biggest one is the one that came out today, but we'll save that for the end. And so to start off with, the first one on Monday is, quote, "Here's the settings menu for rules. Comical pictures appear on the left when you go through the options, so I'll briefly introduce them." And then he does so in several comments. The first one says, "Going clockwise from the top left corner, here are the pictures that appear for rules, time limit, custom fighters, stage choice, damage ratio, and handicap." And so something interesting that people have noticed about these photos is just how kind of well done they are. It looks like in the Wii Fit trainer, the very bottom left corner photo, it appears that there is a different Wii U Resort Island or Woohoo Island stage than Pilot Wings, because you can actually interact with the ground, or it could, some people have jokingly suggested it's the Mario Golf Course, and so we'll see what that is later. And then in the next comment he says, quote, "In the Wii U version you can customize additional rules from the beginning of the game. Here are the pictures displayed for stock time limit, team attack, pause function, SD penalty, damage display, and score display. You can almost hear Fox's cry in the picture displayed for SD penalty settings." And so something people notice about this one as well is the top right photo with Kirby and the food in it also once again displays a Woohoo Island or Mario Golf stage. The bottom middle displays the Hyrule Temple stage from Melee and subsequently from Brawl, and this wasn't revealed previously, so this will be interesting. This is a nice retro stage that a lot of people are familiar with. And then the bottom right shows a stage that we haven't seen before at all, and what many people suspect is based on the Great Cave Offensive from Kirby games. And this was a mode where you would go into the caves and find treasure and such. And so it looks as if it might be almost a scrolling down stage, or just the top entrance to the Great Cave Offensive. And so we'll see what it is when it's eventually showcased. And so that's it for that post of the day. And then the next one is also short. It is, quote, "The trophies from the Xenoblade series can be found mostly in the Wii U version. Here's Melia looking the other way." And so it displays, I believe, 4 of the trophies from the Xenoblade Chronicles game. And so basically that's it. That's all it shows. It just says that, hey, we're giving you more Xenoblade Chronicles trophies, which we were expecting anyways, but it's nice to see that Sakurai is thinking of it. And then the one yesterday was pretty interesting. Here's what it is, quote, "Here's what's happening behind the scenes in one of the Secret Fighter's shooting moves. The object being held is called an NES Zapper. This is an accessory which was released for the NES outside of Japan. Now this image is edited, but it's a scene from the Secret Fighter's reveal video." And so this really got me interested, because I was kind of afraid that the newcomers wouldn't be getting reveal videos after the release, because Dark Pit and Dr. Mario, which are both on the site, didn't get reveal trailers. I wasn't expecting any of the returning characters to get any, such as Ness, Rob, Ganondorf, Falco, etc. But it's really nice to see that. Well, for those of you who don't know, you shouldn't have been watching my videos, but this is obviously Duck Hunt's reveal trailer. And so it's going to be interesting. It's probably going to happen later today. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be very interesting. It looks really well done, just like the rest of them. And then the big announcement is the one today. And so the post of the day itself isn't that impressive, but there is something happening later today that is kind of important for all those Smash fans out there. And so it says, quote, "The giant screen in the boxing ring stage for the Wii U reenacts the multi-screen effect in the arcade version of Punch-Out. Looks like their aliases are displayed on the screen too." And so this is kind of an interesting quirk that isn't in the 3DS version. The back screen, instead of just kind of showing the action saying KO whenever someone is knocked off stage, actually shows the fighters on the screen as well as KO totals, damage totals, fight number versus time limit if there is one, and then like kind of funny titles for each of them. King of the Jungle for Donkey Kong, Bounty Hunter Extraordinaire for Samus. And so that's it for the picture that was shown. And now the rest of the information is, quote, "By the way, today, October 23rd at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, October 23rd 11 p.m. UK time, October 24th 9 a.m. Sydney time, we are streaming Super Smash Bros. For Wii U 50 Fact Extravaganza. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U 50 Must-See Things. You can watch the stream from the links below when it starts." And so I'll include those links in my description for the video, so that whether you're in the Americas, Europe, Oceania, or any other country, you'll be able to get the link for the Nintendo Direct. And so this is going to be in approximately 2.5 hours from the time this video is going to be up. And so it's apparently showcasing 50 new things about the Wii U version that we didn't know already. And so it'll be interesting to see what those are. I'm assuming one of those is going to be the Duck Hunt reveal trailer, possibly the reveal trailers for the other newcomers as well, Bowser Jr. and the others that haven't been showcased yet. And so we'll see what's going to happen. I'll be covering it probably later today or tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. And so thank you for watching this episode of CommuNInqué Mini. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will be back with more Nintendo news as soon as possible. So, as always, stay classy, YouTube.